Hi, this is Steve, and in this video I would like to share with you how to spend less while shopping. So stay tuned, subscribe, because it will be an interesting topic. At some point in our life we all decide that we would like to save more money for the future because we have new financial goals, like we would like to raise kids, we would like to get married, or we just would like to buy our first house. At this certain moment we start to think about how we would like to save more money, where we are able to cut down our expenses. So different questions can raise in our head, like if I spend less on the groceries, maybe I can save more money, or maybe I should go out with my friends less often because it is too expensive for me. Lastly, you can think about if you don't buy the latest smartphone or a tablet, maybe it will leave more money in your pocket. All in all, there are many opportunities if you would like to save more money, and I have already covered this topic a couple of times. You can check out one of them if you click on the screen. In this video, I don't want to provide you an exact strategy how you need to save money. Instead of this, I would like to share with you 10 different psychological tricks which might help you to save more money while you are on a shopping journey. It's important to highlight that none of these tips will work if you don't commit yourself to your future goals. You must consider this as a puzzle where you need to make sure that all the small pieces fit together to create the perfect picture. This is what I would like to share with you, and if you are ready to reprogram your mind into a money saving state, then let's start with my first tip. Trick number 1: forget credit cards. More than 3 different studies already proven that we tend to spend more money when we are using our debt or credit cards during our shopping. What is the reason behind that? The reason that if you see the cash in your wallet, your mind already knows that you have some kind of limitation regarding your finances and the money what you can spend. Meanwhile, if you use your credit or debit card, this is not an existing barrier. Yes, I know that we have different applications on our phones where we are able to check what is the balance of our credit or debit cards. Meanwhile, if I am completely honest with myself, I never used this before I made any purchase. However, if you are in a situation that you are not able to pay by cash, then I recommend you to set a daily limitation on your cards to make sure that you don't exceed. Trick number 2: avoid chit-chat with the shopping stuff. There are a couple of occasions when we tend to buy something in a shopping mall, but we need some positive feedback before we make the purchase, and this is the point where the sales staff jump into the picture. When you start the mentioned chit-chat with one of the sales members, you increase your chances to stay in the shop for a longer period. Meanwhile, you also increase the chance that you might buy something else. Surely, it's easy to fall into this kind of trap when you are not sure about your purchase and you are looking for some positive feedback to make sure that you make the right decision. Don't get me wrong, I don't say that you need to ignore the mentioned stuff because they are working for you and they would like to help you out. However, I don't suggest to talk with them too long. Trick number 3: listen your own music. Science already revealed that music can affect our shopping behavior. This trick especially applies for the holidays, for example Christmas, when all the shopping malls start to play over and over the same Christmas songs to make sure to set you in the right mood and buy more. I hope you didn't believe that these kind of shopping malls like to play the mentioned music because they would like to make sure that you feel the Christmas spirit. Of course, this is part of their plan, but also the revenue. All in all, if you would like to increase the chance to spend less while you are shopping, make sure that you bring your own music. You just need to plug into your ear and it will be much more easier to spend less money. Trick number 4: avoid peak times. If you find yourself in a crowded store, then I recommend you to leave it immediately because there is a higher chance that you will buy more products. We tend to spend more money when we surround ourselves with people who are carrying heavy bags and you see that they already purchased a lot of different materialized objects. In the mentioned situations, you might start to feel that you need to keep up with the mentioned people. It is especially goes if you are shopping with your friends. In the end, the shopping can turn into an unconscious competition when the winner is who spend the most money. Shortly, avoid crowded places and make sure that you don't shop at the peak times. Trick number 5: procrastinate your purchase. I have already made a video about how to stop procrastinating. You can check this out if you click on the screen. However, I would like to suggest you right now to don't use the context of the mentioned video at this case. Before you make any purchase, I highly recommend you to spend a couple of hours to rethink why you would like to buy these certain things. It's even better if you can leave this idea for a couple of days and maybe later, when it just pops into your mind, you can still decide if you really want the mentioned product. Sometimes we tend to buy different products even if our purchasing desire is not so strong, and we easily can find us in a situation when we buy something and maybe later we already ask ourselves that how I was able to buy this pair of jeans because it looks awful. To wrap up this, control your emotions before you make any purchase because it will leave you more money in your pocket. Trick number 6. Don't use baskets or carts. Another small psychological trick what shopping malls like to use on us. Have you ever noticed that the mentioned shopping carts and basket sizes are increasing year by year? It has one simple answer. Bigger carts lead to more spendings. If you don't want to leave any chance, make sure that you don't take the mentioned shopping carts or baskets. Instead of this, bring your own bag. It's even better if you don't bring anything at all, just use your hands. When you are only able to fill your hands with different products, I'm quite sure that you won't exceed your spending limits and it will leave you more money. Trick number 7. Avoid touching products. This trick can be especially successful during clothes shopping. Science already proved that if customers are allowed to touch and smell the different products, they already increase their chances to buy them. When you feel that something is finely soft and it smells great, your mind starts to think and imagine how it will look on you. And what will be the results afterwards? You already find yourself in the queue and waiting to buy the mentioned product. Shortly, it's okay to double check the quality of the fabric of your selected clothes. However, it's not okay if you touch it too long because your senses will overtake your rational thinking. Trick number 8. Prepare yourself. If you successfully want to spend less money while shopping, you need to make sure that you create the right preparation. Now you can ask what kind of preparation I am talking about. For example, if you would like to buy a new pair of jeans, I suggest you to check your wardrobe before you go to the shopping mall. When you figure out that you already have 10 different pairs of jeans, you might don't need another one, and it increases the chance that you will leave less money in the shopping mall. The same rule can be applied for grocery shopping because when you prepare yourself with a shopping list, you don't want to buy anything else which is not necessary at all. Shortly, the right preparation can help you to make sure that you only buy things which are truly needed. Trick number 9. Avoid free treats. Have you ever seen counters where attractive ladies are giving away free treats? What a lovely gesture, isn't it? Well, it is. However, it has two different psychological goals. First, free treats can trigger our feelings of reciprocity, which means that if we receive something first, we tend to increase the chance to give this back. And what kind of giving back I am talking about? That in the end you will purchase their products. Secondly, these kind of free bites can increase your appetite and thirst, and in the end you might buy something which can solve the mentioned problems. If you take my advice, don't accept the mentioned free treats. If you really want to buy them, you will buy them anyway. Trick number 10. Buy as a guest. Personally, I truly enjoy online shopping because it is easier for me to search through the wide range of products. Furthermore, I love when a website provides me the opportunity to not register myself with the personal data and I can just check out as a guest. It helps me to not receive any further newsletters and so on, which might increase the chance that I will buy something which I don't really want. Shortly, make sure that you don't provide your personal data when you are online shopping because you just increase the chance that the mentioned websites will send you a couple of emails regarding what kind of products you need to buy from them. I assume the mentioned personalized emails won't help you to save more money for your future financial goals. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope that the mentioned psychological tricks will help you to spend less money while you are on a shopping journey. If you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to subscribe, share it, and thanks for watching.